I love video games, and if you're a big fan of video games, I'm pretty sure you're aware of the many conventions that happen throughout the year, such as Classic Games Fest, PAX, Retropalooza, there's many more to name. But recently I went to Retropalooza Houston, so let's go take a look at everything I found. Holy moly guys, we're at Retropalooza Houston. Let's try to find some games, mainly looking for Wii U. As mentioned earlier, I'm on the hunt for Wii U games. Currently I have roughly 64 to 63 Wii U games, and I'm looking to complete the whole collection. So while out on my journey at Retropalooza, I was hoping to find some Wii U games, maybe some 3DS games, some PlayStation 2 games. I had a couple of things on my list. One of the first tables I came across was this table here, and they had a whole bunch of DS games, from Phantom Hourglass, to Mario Party DS, to Mega Man on the 3DS, Majora's Mask. They even had Dragon Quest VII on the 3DS, which actually has fallen down in price because I remember it being a little bit more than that. They also had these long box 3DS games, which I've never seen, but they also had Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days, which is a game I've been searching for. This table had some crazy 3DS consoles, some special edition 3DS consoles at that. Some of these consoles I've never seen before out in the wild, which was pretty amazing to see, especially that NES right there. And they also had a whole bunch of Japanese Pokemon games, which is pretty sick to see because we don't see those here in the States. After walking around a while, I decided to stop and take a look at the 3DS games. I noticed they had Yokai Watch, which is, I've heard it's a pretty good game. I've seen a streamer play it, so I had an idea of it was pretty good. But there's a whole bunch of DS games as well, but most of the DS games here, as you can see, are shovelware games. But then I also walked up to this booth, which had some pretty neat finds, some N64 cartridges, nothing too crazy, some cool looking Game Boys, a Pokemon one, and an original Game Boy. But I made my way over here because they had some GameCube games. They had Animal Crossing, Resident Evil, but you're not going to believe what I spotted right here. They had a whole bunch of boxed N64 games, nothing I'm too interested in at the time, but I found another Yokai. No way I saw another Yokai Watch. Are you the Yokai guy?
That's me, holy crap.
As I made my way through the convention, I started to notice there's not that many games here. Considering it's a smaller convention, it's understandable, but as I started looking around, I noticed there were a lot of plushies, a lot of toys. I mean, gaming related media, of course, but not physical games. Something you would come to a gaming convention for. But to be fair, there was some pretty cool, gaming items, gaming figures. But as you can see here, this stand also had a game, so, kinda makes up for it. While still hunting for the Wii U, I was able to spot this little section here. The Wii U doesn't get enough love, but I already owned most of these titles anyways, so had to move on. One great thing about going to a gaming convention is seeing things you've never seen before, such as this TV that had the Go 64 connected to it. I'm assuming it had to do with the N64, but I've never seen it. Also the PS1 with the built-in screen was pretty cool. It was something I had never seen before as well. But you also get to see these cool custom handhelds, such as the Astro Boy 1. And you also get to see these special edition 3DS handhelds, which is pretty cool. Continuing my search for my collection, I noticed all these complete in box SNES games, which was pretty cool to see because you don't see these often. And I noticed they had Plock, which is a game I hear no one really talk about. This song had some banger music, if I'm going to be honest. But as mentioned earlier, there was a whole bunch of toys, but seeing these Nintendo toys here looked pretty neat. But enough of me yapping, I'm going to show you guys everything I had gotten at Retropalooza. Alright, back from Retropalooza. I did end up picking up a few things, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys now. First up, probably the craziest and probably my favorite thing I got. Boom. Final Fantasy VII for the PS1 with freaking Cloud Strife on it. Anyways, this is a pretty cool pickup. I've been wanting to start, get into collecting PS1 and PS2 games. I ain't gonna lie, this is probably a pretty good start. So for 45 bones, I think I got a pretty decent deal, and it's complete in box. Boom. Manual, 3 discs. Next up, I got freaking Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance. As a big fan of Kingdom Hearts and growing up on it, I've always loved the series. And I was a bit old for the Kingdom Hearts, the 3DS, but now I really don't care. I do whatever I want. And I got the freaking cool Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance, also complete in box. And it also came with these, I'm assuming, AR cards. So if you guys know what these are, let me know down below. To start off my Wii U section, I freaking got Kirby and the Curse of the Rainbow Shard. Oh, and the Rainbow Curse. Anyways, this used to cost like $100-something. Picked it up for $30. This is a dub. Good thing I waited on it. Also, boom, complete in box. And I'm kind of disappointed this actually never turned up on the Switch. Hopefully in the June Direct, it will pop up. Number 55 of my Wii U collection, Call of Duty Ghosts. Kind of weird seeing a COD game on the Wii U system, on the Nintendo system in general. But also complete in box. Got it for, how much was it? $8, I believe it was, $8 or $9. Praise it, I'd say it's a pretty decent pickup. Boom. Lastly, Batman 3. Lego Batman 3 at that. Freaking a $4 game? It was like $4 or $5. I didn't have this one yet. Complete in box, has the manual, which is pretty cool because you don't even see that nowadays. But probably one of my favorite things. Anyways, that's it. I appreciate you guys for watching. So make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. I'll be doing some more videos soon, so stay tuned for that. And I'll see you in the next one.